Welcome, Middleton Cardinals. It is time for the 2021-2022 course selection. This is a short tutorial to give you an overview of the two-step process required by all students. There are 7 counselors at Middleton High School. For the White Spruce House, there's Gus Thanis, Abby Helminick, and Jessica Pellegrino.
And the counselors in the Red Maple House are Teresa Brown, Carmen DeBilzen, Mike Cush, and Marcy Smith.
You will start the process in advisory. So freshmen through juniors will review courses in every department, answer questions, review the course offering book, and support you through this process. Advisory classes will focus on course selection on January 21st, 25th, 26th, and 28th. Both universal and fully virtual students should attend all 4 days of advisory to get an overview of all of the subject areas.
The course selection webpage is an excellent place to find answers to the questions that you have. Review this process, take a look at the online course offering book, and you can replay any of the videos and slideshows that you'll be seeing in advisory.
Paper copies of the course offering book will be available at the high school starting January 20th.
It's important to talk with your current teachers about coursework for next year. Think about courses based on your strengths and interests. And we also can't emphasize enough to keep in mind the need for balance. Students should consider the time commitment for their courses. We don't want you to be bored, and we don't want you to be overwhelmed or stressed either. The level of rigor and the time commitment has to be considered on an individual basis. What's a challenge for you may not be the same for your friends or classmates.
Please review the course selection book and read the course descriptions. Titles don't always tell what the class is about, so read the course description. Watch the prerequisites. There could be a class, a grade level, or even a minimum age as a prerequisite, so please make sure you double check that. Don't take a class to be with your friends. It's important to know that more than likely it won't happen, that there are several sections per class. Step 1. Students will receive the link to their course selection survey through their school email. Students will need to use their 5-digit ID number. All the required courses will be preloaded into the survey and also in Infinite Campus. Students will need to select their courses, their alternate courses, and if applicable, online courses. Once the survey is completed, students should download the PDF at the top of the summary page, email the PDF to their advisor, and also save the PDF to their Google Drive for future reference.
In step 2, you will be entering your course selections in My Campus. Upon completion of the course selection survey, students will be directed to My Campus to complete this step. The directions for entering your courses will be on the summary page in My Campus. The courses that you selected in the survey must be the same courses as you enter in your My Campus account. Middleton High School requires all students to earn a minimum of 23.75 credits at the end of their 4 years of high school. This consists of 4 years of English, 3 years of social studies, 3 years of math, 3 years of science, 1.5 credits of physical education that must be taken over the span of 3 years, a half credit of health, and a half credit of financial literacy that can be taken in grades 10 through 12. Additionally, our elective graduation requirements consist of an option A and an option B. Students completing the option A graduation requirement will take a minimum of 1.0 credit of career and technical education and 1.0 credit of fine arts. Option B requires a level 3 or higher completion of world language, a half credit of career and technical education, and a half credit of fine arts. No matter which option you complete during high school, Many students will have more than the minimum credits in each of those areas. Fine arts includes art, music, and theater courses, and career and tech ed includes business, marketing, information technology, family and consumer science, health science occupations, engineering, and technology coursework.
Now is a good time to pull out your 4-year plan to determine what courses you're planning to take. Remember that you must take a minimum of course load of 2.5 credits or 5 classes per semester, but we recommend that you take more. Students need to take 6 credits each year to stay on track to graduate in 4 years. The maximum you can take is 7 traditional classes.
So what are your next steps? You can review this video as often as you like. Follow the 2-step process for completing the course request survey and for submitting your classes to My Campus on time. The deadline for Middleton High School students to complete the 2-step process of selecting your courses in the survey link and entering your courses in My Campus is Friday, February 5th at 4 p.m. All links will close at 4 p.m. Schedule changes will not be possible once this deadline has passed. Counselors will be available on Zoom during ASR on Tuesday, January 26th and Friday, January 29th. Also Tuesday, February 2nd and Friday, February 5th. Students can access the ASR links for White Spruce or Red Maple counselors. We have set aside these times to help answer your questions or review any of your coursework, as we are unable to meet with each student individually for course registration. We hope you'll take advantage of these ASR sessions, and we look forward to seeing you there.